I am drinking peppermint tea, wishing that it was much stronger, but it's 2:03 in the afternoon on a Monday, and I feel like I need my wits about me to answer these questions too. In case you missed my most recent video, I had solicited questions for a Q&A because I realized we hadn't done one in a while, and I said, feeling frisky, send me some questions, and then like 98% of the questions had to do with dating. Like, yeah, was not expecting that. Didn't really think that that was something you would want to hear about, know about, I don't know. So these are the questions you've asked me. Some insightful questions, some great ones, and I figured out now is as good as time as any to address this. So I just haven't talked about dating or going on dates or online dating or anything like that because for a few reasons. One, I feel like it's very tricky because you all knew Jeremy from these vlogs, and I never wanted to feel like it was disrespectful to him, even though his family for a very long time has given me their blessing. My family has, my friends have, everybody has, and I just didn't want it to be disrespectful to you or to him, which I know it's not. I also haven't talked about it because even though I've been ready for a while, I have been figuring it out myself and wasn't ready to answer questions or publicly talk about it. And I'm still kind of in that place, to be honest. I'll answer these questions and we'll get to a few things, but well, let's just get to the questions and we'll just go from there. So, my name's Mare. Hi, welcome to the Mareathon. If you're new here, please subscribe, lace up, become a Mareathoner. There's a link down below. I wish this was wine. Allison said, been so many hints on your socials about dating. Made any progress or decided when to begin? Well, I haven't found a partner, but I have begun. Yes, I am dating. And I think from the hints, I had done a break on my show a couple weeks ago, and I put a question in the Mareathoner Facebook group about like online dating, yay or nay, because what I find is so many people have very polarizing opinions. Either they're all for it and they met their love of the love of their life on Tinder or Plenty of Fish, or they're totally against it and have all these like crazy horrific stories. Sorry. That's why I just been asking, and it's still very like lots of people saying like go on Plenty of Fish, that's where I met my husband, or go on Tinder, that's where I met my wife, etc, etc, or like be careful. Like I don't know. I've had conversations with other women who are public figures, like they're also on the radio, asking them how on earth they did it. So yes, that's a long convoluted answer to haven't found a partner but have started. And then Holly said, did you end up going on any online dating sites? And then Denise said, if so, did you use my profile? She wrote me the best profile in the Mareathoner Facebook group, which I'm seriously considering copying and pasting. Yes, I am on Bumble, which many local people seem to have never heard of, so I'm thinking that I need to go on something in addition. But I started with Bumble because I like it, because it's like women have the initial power, I guess you could say. Like only women can swipe and only women can message first. So I'm not getting any like unsolicited photos, which I've definitely gotten, just like DMs on Facebook and Instagram. And it's nice. But there's a couple of things I don't like about it. One, they use your GPS. And so like I was in Whistler weeks ago and I'm still getting matches for Whistler. I'm like, no thank you. And also there'll be guys who are just here for the weekend and we get matched, and like I'm not in it for a one night stand, so that doesn't interest me. So that I don't really like. And I'm not very good at like the first line, I don't think. But it's been a good way to kind of like get back into it. And like I said, I don't think a lot of people locally know about it, because every single person I've told are like, what's that? I'm like, oh, should I be on something that's more widely known? But also there's something that I'm hesitant about just like throwing myself into a plenty of fish situation. I think because my girlfriends have told me such horrific stories, but then people I know have met their spouse. I don't know. So yes, I'm on online dating sites, Bumble, and then I think I'm gonna try one that you pay for, just to kind of like, I don't know, friends. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna say this because I got a lot of comments about this, and so does he. Every single time I post a picture with Farm, people are like, are you dating? How come you guys don't get together? We're not dating. It's more like a brother-sister situation. We work together for so long. We know way too much about each other. No, we are not dating. We're both dating, but we're not dating each other. We were joking that we should do like a dating show to each find ourselves someone. Like last time we went out for lunch, we literally asked the waitress, so how do you ask for someone's number? Because I said to Farm, like, you work in a restaurant, like this should be a mecca of people. Anyway, so no, we're not dating. We will not be dating. We are friends who are individually dating. Shelly, this was such a nice comment. She said, when you feel the time might be right to move to a new relationship and someone to share your amazingness with. I appreciate that you said that you think I'm amazing and that I have something to share. I agree. Yeah, I feel like the time is right for sure, but it's not right for everybody in that, I don't know how to say this nicely, but like, I am very busy and involved and have a lot going on in my life, but I definitely have time to date the right person. Nothing has worked out so far. I'm very precious with my time and myself, and I'm very open, but I'm not here to waste my time. Don't waste my time. That. And something else I've really found with Bumble is like looks are not my #1 thing. So I really struggle with like, you may not photograph well, but you could be the most generous, like karma-inducing, loving human being who's like makes me laugh till I pee, but I can't tell from this photo. Or you could be super attractive and then you're a D-bag, or you can't carry a conversation, or it's not reciprocal, or you don't know how to ask a question. So I struggle with that with Bumble. Like I haven't found anyone great on there because I'm not a good judge of face. Like looks for me is so far down my list of like concerns, interests, my list. Someone asked a question about what's my list. What is it? Oh, what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next question because this gets into it. Valerie said, talk about dating, what you're looking for, deal breakers, what the process has been like, etc. The process has been good. I think I've been pretty gradual getting into it, and that's been good for me. Like I said, I just don't really want to waste my time, but I'm also open to meeting whomever. And what's been good for me that it's been gradual is that I figured out like what I want and don't want. Like I definitely had to change the age range on Bumble. I still can't believe I'm talking about this in a video. Someone who has like the majority of their shit together. Like you don't have to be perfect, you don't have everything together, because I don't, obviously, but like someone who has a career, has a home, you know, the ability to buy themselves groceries, like that sort of thing. You know, I enjoy when people have good relationships with other people. Someone who is spoken highly about by, say, like my friends or in the community, that's really nice. And to be frank, like that person wouldn't be meeting Thomas for months on months on months on months anyway. So, and if they had kids, like not interested. for a while. Yeah, someone who has like been through stuff or has life experience I find quite attractive, because obviously I have too, and I like to know that they're someone who isn't going to shy away from like the tough times or isn't gonna need me to hold their hand through everything. I want it to be very equal. So someone who's like has semi their shit together, but's also like been through some stuff and is like positive for sure. I think we've shared enough here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna end with this question. I'm like flushed. This is okay, because this is gonna answer a lot of your questions. Jody said, frisky means dating. Would you be public about dating right away or keep it a secret until you're sure he's a keeper? So I will not be vlogging my dating life. I will not be vlogging about dates, obviously, because I haven't yet. And I'm not trying to keep something from you, but this is for a few reasons. One, I'm figuring this out as I go. Two, I don't want to date someone who just wants to be in the vlogs like that I've come across. Like, you're not here to be on my social media. You're not here to be in my videos. No. I also don't want that to be a deterrent to someone who's like, oh my God, she's so public. She's going to put me on her Instagram right away. No. Like, I would be totally up for dating someone who never wanted to be in a video or never wanted to be like, well, I'd like them to want to at least be seen with me publicly. But if they never want to be in a vlog, that's fine. Honestly, like, that is not something that concerns me at all. So I won't be showing my dating life or talking about it. I already have some like pretty great stories, but it just feels too like private or disrespectful, even if the guys were like not worth it. Yeah, so I won't talk about it, but hopefully eventually when I meet someone who's worth introducing you to, they'll be up for it. Even if it's just in like little doses or here and there, etc. That's exciting, that's fun to me, but I'm not gonna share too much. I feel like I'm very open and honest with every other aspect of my life, and this is something that I'm figuring out. I haven't been single since I was a teenager, y'all, so like this is all very new to me, and while I will ask questions probably in the Mareathoner Facebook group, yeah, you're not gonna see me going out. So I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you understand and you respect that. Obviously you do, you're marathoners, you're here. But I don't wanna scare anyone off. It's like, I have 1 million views on YouTube. Here's my camera, selfie. Like, no. Anyway, so I am gonna end this like super awkward, sweat-inducing video here. I'm open to meeting someone, and I'm excited to, and I'm ready to, and excited to have some companionship and some fun and some like socializing, meet someone else's like friend group. That's exciting to me as well, and just open up my world, but it'll only be for the right one, honestly. So, okay. That's enough talking about this. I am sweating, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And thanks for your questions. Okay.